I notice a lot of fine goods, expensive goods. There's a silver teapot, silver teaspoons. There's a looking glass. Looking glasses were expensive and hard to come by. Glass was imported by and large. Silks were imported. Spices were imported. Generally speaking, the more of these imported goods there are in a home, the more likely that the family, the person, was of a higher social status. The fewer those goods, the less well off. Other things that indicate her status: a leather bottom walnut chair, a lot of different pictures. Pictures were not common. There's a picture of the seasons. 12 of those pictures are valued at £4.16. Maps of the world, 2 very old pictures, an historical picture of Rachel and Leah, the biblical sisters. Those were probably imported because there weren't too many local artists at the time making or painting pictures. So that also suggests wealth. A lot of the items are referred to as old or very old. So you have an old black table. You have 10 pairs of sheets, very old. 9 tablecloths, very old. 2 old tables. 1 large kettle, very old. It seems to me that Sarah Green was a widow whose husband had died many years before, whose husband had been very successful, and here she was living into her old age with all these signs of her former wealth around her: her ivory knives and forks, her china cups, her silk quilt, her damask napkins, mahogany tea boards, old books, leather chairs, all of these signs of wealth. It's important to remember that the slaves' reproduction created new wealth for her.